Her first harvest. The first fruit of her endless labor. The proof she needed that her plan would work. Finally, Raina's fingers found the end of the Kara root, fumbling to clear the earth from its thick, fibrous skin. She levered it out of the ground, tossed it in the wheelbarrow, and sat back on her heels to enjoy the moment. First field cleared, the last few rows by her own hands since her harvester, the all-purpose vehicle that she depended upon for everything from transportation to irrigation, had given up the ghost. The stupid rust bucket was still parked in the spot it had died on the other end of the field, smugly watching her do its work. The sound of another harvester approaching on the dusty dirt road caught her ear, and she rose, absent-mindedly rubbing her hands on her grubby overalls, and then, grimacing at the gritty sensation, swiftly strode across the field to the pump near the barn to rinse them in cool water. It was one thing to feel the rich, living soil, and it was quite another to have dirt crusting and drying between her fingers. The heavy harvester pulled up nearby when her back was turned and boots hit the ground. She tensed, shook some droplets off her hands, and took a deep breath. "Gregor," she said, pasting on a smile she didn't feel as she turned around. "How nice to see you." It was not nice to see him. Lord Gregor Calcano was not here for a friendly social call. He was here because her time had run out. Her debt was due, and she was not quite ready to pay it. He surveyed her field, noting the enormous stacks of filled crates lining the edge near the road. "Well, look at that! You finally got something to grow!" Raina bit her lip and didn't say the things she wanted to say. That she hadn't tried to take anything from this abused land until she had poured everything she could into it. That she'd let it lay fallow so it could rest, breathe, heal. That she would have let it rest even longer if she'd had more time and more credits. That she'd apologized to Salon for every car slip she'd planted this season. But men like Gregor didn't understand that approach. Not yet. So she just said, "Yeah,